Hey guys, Aqualodge here. No face cam this time because in the middle of me trying to record this about 5 or so minutes ago, or actually probably even less than that, my face cam just decided it was time to die. So until I get a new webcam, you're not seeing me for the next handful of videos. That being said, I have a couple of announcements to make. The first one being for Guilty Gear Strive, because I do play that game to some degree. Unica is on the verge of release. At this recording, within the next 2 days, Unica is going to release. Now I plan to, at some point that day, probably later because I end up working that day. At some point that day, I plan on ripping a live stream of me just sweating with Unica and trying to learn the character, because I've seen the lead gameplay and that character looks incredibly fun. And after sitting down and watching all the dual rulers shenanigans, I have also been, I can't English. After seeing the first 8 episodes dual ruler, because I've been watching all the ones up to the most recent one to be aired, I think Unica is a pretty cool character. Alright, if you're asking why I'm clicking through this camera constantly, it's a little bit of a strat to deal with Freddy. Because as y'all know, if you sit idle while he's walking through that hallway a little too long, he's gonna make a jump scare you, and then you're just going to be completely owned by Springtrap, probably. Nice traveling, boy. You there?
Hello?
Oh, that's bad. We're gonna take him back here. We're gonna go with audio real quick, and then I'm just gonna slam cam 10. And then I'm gonna immediately go back to getting this. That is the wrong button. We gotta move.
Hello?
Really, Foxy? I gotta look up his parameters on triggering. I might have made a mistake by pressing this. I pray that vent I'm hearing is the Cam 10 one that I already sealed like 5 centuries ago. Yeah, that was. Okay. Nice try, Balloon Boy. That dude is actually going to be fighting for his life to try and jump scare me.
Hello?
Mr. Spring Boy, where you at? Gonna go fix the audio real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Give me the audio fix. Pray to God he's still there. Realize he's not. Start panicking because I have no idea where he went. Never mind. Found him. I'm gonna start sending him back a little bit. That was the wrong repair. Whoa, I suck at this game. Oh, Springtrap's 500% here now. And I just hit a room he was already in. Well, I just got lucky that he just decided. Why is he on 2 cams? I think my game might be broken. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this separately, thinking it's gonna be faster, but it probably isn't.
Hello?
Really? And now you're gonna video error the second I'm able to interact with my camera again? Dude, this is why we can't be spending $5 a decade on equipment, man. Or having wild hallucinations run around in my office, too. That'd probably be a good thing to also avoid. But, yeah. Let's just spray Spring Boy in here, because I'm not going to lie, this run is, I'm kind of just been fumbling.
Hello?
Thought he would be sitting in the hallway for a second. That is bad. Oh, that is horrendous. Okay. Oh, we're so dead. I don't need my cameras. I have an idea. We're gonna save this. Oh, we need to get that fixed. I can't have a Markiplier conversation if that shit dies on me. Yeah, I don't care. That's why I'm better. Alright, now we start praying. Alright, Springtrap. I think you're a pretty cool guy. You could, let me complete this night, please. I would appreciate it. Just know when you come to Dead by Daylight, you better be one of my main killers I play. So we gonna be in this ride together. If you could do me a favor and not murder me here so that I can go challenge you on the hardest difficulty in the game after this, I would really, really appreciate it. Alright. You cool guy. Thank you very much for talking to me, and we will be exiting stage left. Alright, well, good fucking grief. I got through that somehow. That run went so terribly. Alright, let's go watch the final section of this game. And you know what? I'm going to try and conk out Nike 6 in this too. I might struggle a bit, but I think we can do it. Hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, so... Come here, dude. So for all y'all who don't know how this game's lore is, this is kind of how William Afton becomes Springtrap right here. It's a little bit of a quick explanation. That yellow suit he hopped into is what's called a spring lock suit. It is locked by springs, as the name would suggest. And these locks were incredibly unstable. And, oh, I might need to make a video on that good ending. Anyways, as I was saying, these spring locks will break, like the calls say this, it'll break if you even just breathe on them. So, should these locks break while you're inside of them, you kind of just drown in your own blood. That's how the audio logs suggest you die by getting into one of those suits. Unfortunately, Purple Guy, or as he's now known as William Afton, that's his actual name, he hopped into this suit and paid the price and became Springtrap as a result. For